Hey there. Thanks for making the time to take the What is Your Number One Inner Peace Blocker quiz. Your quiz results report is being created as we speak and should be hitting your email inbox in about 30 minutes from now. In the meantime, let's talk about your results. Hi, I'm Eduardo Lan, personal and organization development consultant and coach and creator of this assessment. Based on the information you've shared with me and the little I know about you and your situation, your inner peace blocker is what's known as mind trap. Now, here's what that means. What that means is that you are trapped in your mind worrying about the future or regretting events that took place in the past. Being in this state feels literally like you are trapped. You can't think your way out of the mind trap, and trying not to think makes you think more. In fact, the more you try to get out of the trap, the more trapped you feel by your thoughts and worries. Sound familiar? You see, one of the biggest mistakes we make to try to get out of the mind trap is that we think more or we try to stop thinking. We think and talk to ourselves about how fearful we are of the future or how much we regret the past and come up with plans and strategies in our head about how we will resolve all of this. Then we worry again because of all the things that could or did go wrong. Finally, we feel guilty because we are afraid, worried, or regretful, even though we know all we are doing isn't helping us and is in fact making things worse. In essence, we are caught in this obsessive cycle that has no escape. The more we think about things, the more we are driven to think some more, until our sense of inner peace is all but destroyed. We then have to look for some sort of outlet. Unfortunately, this outlet is often a destructive one. We lash out at the ones we love, we overeat, we smoke, we drink, we take drugs, or we simply stress ourselves out so much that it seems we are going to explode. So what can we do then? Thankfully, there are some practical and achievable steps you can take to begin to get out of the mind trap and achieve a greater sense of inner peace. Here's what you can do almost immediately to start breaking down the trap walls of your mind and gain clarity and serenity. First, realize that you do not need to continue engaging with your mind at this point. Running hypothetical scenarios over and over in your head is not going to make things better. Quite the contrary. To disengage from your mind, first become mindful of the thoughts you are having without getting lost in them. Name each thought with a 1 or 2 word phrase. Do not argue for or against the thought at this point. Focus on your breath and watch it while repeating the words in and out as you inhale and exhale. Do not get upset if the thought does not go away or comes back. If that happens, start these steps again. Now, you might be wondering, this all sounds great, and I can see how it would give me a temporary sense of inner peace. But will it work every time? What can I do to make inner peace a more permanent state? How do I get out of my mind trap every time and achieve a clearer and calmer mind on a more permanent basis? Well, that is what I teach people all day, every day. I teach organizational leaders and regular people just like you to calm and clear their mind and achieve ever increasing levels of inner peace through the use, practice, and mastery of various specialized and powerful tools. And because you've made the time to take this assessment and tell me a little bit about you and your situation, I'd love to give you a 20-minute coaching session for free. During this session, we will cover your specific situation and give you access to a powerful tool you can use immediately. Now, the only catch is this. To be fair, in order to claim your free 20-minute coaching session, you must go ahead and do this right now while you're on this page and before that countdown timer on the top of the screen goes to 0. So go ahead and do this right now while you're on this page and you're thinking about it. Simply click the button below to book your free 20-minute coaching session.